Welcome back, fellow animator friends. In this lesson, we'll take a look on how to give our character some fun expressions. So, fire up Illustrator and let's do this. For this lesson, I've prepared a grid of 9 expressions, which will hopefully fill up successfully. And the first expression we'll do is a happy one. So drag a copy of the neutral head to this little happy box here. Ungroup both the head and face. Let's start off by creating a laughing mouth. So select the mouth stroke, set the stroke width to 60 points. On second thought, let's go with 40 points instead. Then adjust it so it looks something like this. And go to Object, Path and choose Outline Stroke. Now, we just need to set the color to a darker shade of red because this is gonna be the inside of our character's mouth. Now, let's fix the teeth and tongue. So, drag a copy of the mouth, scale it down, make it white. Then draw a circle around here, give it the same color as the nose. Now, we just need to mask this tongue to the mouth like so. Then repeat the same process for the teeth and boom! The mouth is complete. Okay, let's make the eyes a bit happier. So, delete the old pupils, create an instance of the eye, scale it down to around here, delete the bottom point, then drag a copy to the other eye and there. We got some smiling eyes. Now we just need to angle those eyebrows upwards a bit to brighten up the face. And our happy expression is done. Let's now step the emotion meter up 1 notch and create an exciting character. So, drag a copy of the happy head to this excited box. Ungroup it. Delete the old teeth and tongue and make the whole mouth white. Cause yes, our character will rock a big white smile. Okay, time to fix the eyes. So, delete the old pupils. Then make an instance of the eye. Scale it down to around here. Make it black and turn off the stroke color. Now, we just need to add some typical cute anime style highlights. So, create a new instance of the pupil. Scale it down a bit. Make it white, place it around here, scale it down some more, then drag a copy of the highlight to here, scale that down, group the highlights and pupils together and boom, our anime style pupil is done. A good trick to enhance the excitement of the eyes even further is to raise the bottom of the eyelids up. So, create a new instance of the eye, bring it to the front, delete the top point, copy the skin color, close the shape via the Pathfinder panel, then create a new point here and bend it upwards like this. And boom! Now we just need to group the whole eye together and copy it to the other side. Now, let's just add some teeth to the mouth. Perfect. As for the eyebrows, just flip them around like this. Pro tip: a dynamic expression has the tendency to push the face a little bit upwards to somewhere around here. Let's exaggerate that smile a bit. Okay, the placement of the mouth is now good, but the way it cuts over the eyes is less good. However, there's an easy way to fix this. Just create a copy of the mouth, match the color of the face, turn off the stroke, scale it up, send it to the back, and done. That looks a lot better. Now it's just a matter of adjusting stuff until it looks nice and tidy. Feeling bored yet? Yes? Well, that's just awesome, because now we will create a boring character, which is super fun or super boring. I'm confused. Anywho, let's start off by dragging a copy of the neutral head to this board box. Ungroup both the head and face. Let's now straighten out that mouth a bit and make it a bit shorter, then move it to around here. Let's also lower the eyebrows a bit. Now, it's time for the key ingredient of any boring expression, and that is some boring eyes. So make a copy of the eye, delete the bottom point, bring it to the front, copy the head color and close it back together like this. Then move that pupil to the side, as our character is so bored that he cannot even face us. Now we just need to copy the eye to the other side. And we got us one boring character. Getting tired yet? Yes? Hello?
Yeah, dude, stop that stupid ass joke. It wasn't funny.
Okay, time to draw a tired character. So, drag a copy of the board head to the tired box, ungroup it, then move the mouth down to here, bend it, rotate it, and make it around 16 points thick. Now go to Object, Path, and choose Outline Stroke. There, we just need to set the color to a darker shade of red and add a little tongue. Done. The eyes are very similar to the board ones. However, we need to rotate it slightly upwards like so. And bend it like this. Now, we just need a tiny bit of that bottom eyelid. As well as some bags underneath the eyes. Now group the whole eye together. Copy it to the other side. Reflect it. Delete the old eye. Adjust the pupil a bit. Then bend the eyebrows a bit like this. Move the pupils a bit closer together. Adjust the eyelids a bit more. Done. Our character has never been more tired. Feeling sad yet? Okay, I stop. Time to make a sad little character. So, drag a copy of the board head to the sad box. Delete the eyelids. Ungroup it. Bend the mouth a bit like this. Then ungroup both eyes and move the pupils to around here, so he's staring a bit down to the side, which is typical for a sad person. Now rotate both eyebrows 180 degrees like this. Now it's time to add some tears. So draw a line from here to here, put it there, go to Effect, Distort and Transform and choose Zigzag. Turn on the preview and set the points to Smooth. Then play around with the sliders until it looks something like this. Now we just need to expand it to an editable stroke so we can close the shape together. Then select the pen tool and close it back up like this. Make it blue. And mask it to the eye like so. Copy it to the other eye. And make sure the pupils are a bit behind the tears. Done. We got some tears. Let's also add a little drop here for good measure. Move the pupils down a bit. And lastly, we'll just cover up this unwanted part of the drop with a blue fill like this. Done. Let's now try our hands at some more negative emotions. And first up, we got an angry one. So drag a copy of the neutral head to this angry box. Ungroup both the head and face. Rotate the mouth 180 degrees. Set the stroke width to around 60 points. Scale it up a bit. and adjust it to something like this. Let's make it 50 points instead. And scale it down a bit. Perfect. Let's now outline the stroke by, as always, going to Object, Path and hitting Outline Stroke. Set the mouth color to a darker shade of red, as this will be the inside of the mouth. Scale it up a bit. Then drag the top lip down like this. Now, let's make the eyes a bit more demonic by first making the pupils smaller like this, and then rotating the eyebrows like so. Done. Our character is currently missing some teeth, so let's fix that by drawing a shape like this. Make it white. Align these two middle points. And then mask it to the mouth like so. Group it together. Now we just need to add some cheeks that goes over the eyes, because when you open your mouth this much, it pushes the cheeks upwards. So select the pen tool and start drawing a shape like this. Copy the skin tone, duplicate it to the other side, reflect it. Let's actually remove the strokes on these shapes and add a separate stroke, as we want it to be a bit shorter. Let's delete that old cheek and paste in the new one. Done. Let's now see how it works with the mouth. Cool, looks good. Let's also adjust the eyebrows a bit. Group the face together. And move the whole face up to around here. Then, emphasize the biting of the teeth by drawing a stroke from here to here. Obviously, this is not the optimal order of designing the mouth, but as most times when designing, you discover new ways to improve it as time goes by. Done. A hysterical expression is not too far from an angry one, so drag a copy of the angry head to the hysterical box, ungroup the face, then give him these surprised eyebrows. And push the direction of his stare towards the ceiling. Now we just need to open up the mouth, so delete the old teeth. And drag the bottom part of the mouth down to here. Keep on adjusting it until it looks a bit like the bottom of an apple. Perfect. Let's now add some new teeth, so draw a shape in the bottom like so. Mask it to the mouth. And adjust it a bit. Then, do the same thing for the top teeth, but this time we'll give it a bit more bend. Here. Done. Now we just need to add a screaming tongue, so draw a shape like this. Copy the nose color, move the bottom teeth to the front, tighten things up a bit. Then simply draw the tip over the tongue like so. And adjust the point so it seamlessly merges with the base of the tongue. Last thing we'll do is to add a bit of a bottom lip so the mouth doesn't just float over the head. So, draw a shape like this. Group the mouth and bring it to the front. Then add a bit of the lip to the other side. And there, our friend is now hysterical. And if you want to make this expression even more hysterical, you can add some drops of screaming saliva like this. The last expression we'll explore is a scared one, and this one is really simple. Just drag a copy of the tired head to this scared box. Remove the eyelids. Ungroup the head. And the eyes. Then make the pupils a bit tinier. In reality, pupils get bigger when somebody gets spooked, but when it comes to cartoons, I find that smaller pupils adds to the stress of the character. Now, let's also imagine that he's seeing something scary on the ground, so move the pupils to around here. This mouth actually works well with this expression as it is, but if you want him to look extra scared, then make him bite his own teeth by simply copying the mouth from the excited face, rotating it 180 degrees, boom, done. Now, if you want to exaggerate this expression even further, then add a bit of sweat. Let's just push these eyebrows up a bit. And you just graduated from Motion Market's School of Expressions. Now, hit the bed and take a nap. Then, start dreaming about all the amazing character animations we will produce in the future.
One cycle.